Welcome to this video, which is just a simple run through Elvanto. So when you open your web browser up, it should look something a little bit like this. So depending on whether you use Chrome, Internet Explorer or Firefox, whichever your browser you use, type into the address bar Mildura, COFC.elvanto.com.au. You'll then have a screen like this. You'll have home and you won't see any posts. But if you click login, just at the top there, you'll then get this, and then log in with your details. So it'll either be with your email or with your name.surname. If you have any trouble with that, please contact me on my email in order to get your login details. But you log in, make sure it says login to members area, and then it'll look something a little bit like this. Now, ignore that admin area. That's something that I have access to that not everybody does. But you'll see tabs across the top: home, roster, songs, calendar, and unavailability. Now, I'll just remind people, if you click unavailability, this is where you can submit all of your absences. So you choose when you are going to be away. So I might say that I'm going to be away on October the 19th, all day. If it's a regular thing, like if you have a regular commitment once a month, you can put that in as well. And then you type in the reason, away. Or you might want to be a bit more specific depending on what you're on. You can also play with the little tabs down here. Your scheduling preferences are just a reminder. This is where you put on each particular job that you've got a roster for. You can say how many times per month you want to be on, or how many weeks between serving you want to be on, or which week of the month you would prefer to be on. So please fill that out. It makes it much easier to do rosters if you don't want to be on too much. But if you are happy to be on as much as possible, just select unlimited. But you could also say that you're going to be on 8 services a month. So I've just select unlimited. So that's just there. You might even like to play with your profile there. This is where you can keep all your information up to date. You can also add a different photo and any of those preferences that you have there. You might even want to add an email. So that's just have a play in there if you're familiar with that. So then we'll skip the calendar tab, but here's the songs tab. And this is all of the songs that you have access to as a member of our worship team. So you'll see all of these here. So we'll say you want the music for one. You'll see there's 3 highlighted at the top here. They're all new songs. So every term will have new songs to learn. And they say learn next to them. So we'll say Good Grace, for example, we'll click on. So you click on that and it tells you the details, it tells you the artist, it links straight to the song select file. Now you can see here, if you click on files for the chord chart, there's the basic chord chart you can get. And you can print this off at home. Just a reminder, if you print this off, please keep that copy and don't print that copy off every time you're on. Alternatively, if you use an iPad for worship, you can just look at it straight through the Elvanto app, which we'll do a separate tutorial for. If you are a piano player or a flute, or you need the lead sheet, you click the link on the side that says lead sheet and you will get the lead sheet for that. We will try and make sure that only the keys that we use are on here, and if it's a separate key to default, the worship leader will notify you. There's also a little media file there, and it plays in the media player and it shows you the song that we have and the way that we do it. Roughly at church, obviously it'll sound a little bit different. If you're a singer and you just want the lyrics, you can just download the lyrics. So it's a fantastic feature. The last little tab I will show you is just the roster. And this just shows you your roster. It looks something like this. Now I'm on this week, so it shows me the actual service details. And on the bar on the left, it shows you every service you're on. You'll see there it says vocals, worship team, and in bold, it's the actual title of what you're doing. So I can see that I'm the worship leader this Sunday. The following Sunday, I'm on sound in the morning. Following week, I'm on worship leading at the PM service. I will show you can get your order of service now by clicking plan. So this is this Sunday morning service, and you'll see that it's got the songs, and you can just go straight to the song. So if you're on and it pops up, you click on the plan and you can get the whole song just like what we saw before, but you might just want a straight link up to lyrics and charts, and it's got them there. It's also got comments there if you want to add a little comment to the worship leader that other people might look at, but it will take us a little while to get used to people using that. But the lead sheet and the video are also in there, and you'll see there it's got the key for the songs. Particularly, they're only there for songs that have multiple keys, I believe. That's why Good Grace isn't there. And it's just got some details. I can see who's on communion, offering, and when everything will be happening. So that's all I'm going to show you for now. If you're a worship leader and you need to know how to make an order of service, I will do a separate tutorial. But they are all the features of Elvanto. You can even click on the calendar feature here to see what's coming up, but we don't utilize that feature at this point in time. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact myself or Isaac, and we can help sort that out.